G'day everyone, today I'm over here fishing in the Goulburn River under an umbrella. It's very, very hot and sunny. I'm with Rohan from RKJ Fishing and Ross from Trolleys. Rohan and Ross, I'm fishing on the Goulburn River with the R team under an umbrella. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Right, now nothing really flash on this fishing trip for me folks. I've got two rods, a paternoster rig on each rod. I'm about to put a bunch of Jan-Juck worms on each paternoster rig on each rod, and then I'm going to just lap up this shade that's been provided for me by my Kmart brolly. Righto, bombs away. Rod number one. I'm not going to cast out too far here. It looks like it's in a good 4 or 5 feet of water already, so that can go there. And rod two, which is just downstream of rod one, it can go up on the top. And that's in arm's reach. Oh, there he goes, just getting a nibble there on the worms. They're both worms. I always say that, getting a bite on the worms when they're both worms. Missed him. What's that? It probably is. Oh, he skunned me worms.
That could be silver perch.
I've been skunned, Ross. Here he goes. He's there. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch him. Come on. He's gone. Can I catch my first silver perch ever, Rohan? Every time I pick the rod up, it stops though. Here we go, this time. Missed him again. Well, that was a fish. Oh, now I've got dry lips. Right, Ross, I'm going to get him this time. Now I'm going to catch this one this time. Look how small the bite is. How are you meant to catch a fish that's biting that small? I'm just about to catch me first one. I can feel it coming. Yeah, I'm getting a bite here now. That's definitely a fish.
That is.
Yeah, that's a fish. There's no doubt over there. He's still there. Still there. Missed him. Oh no, I've got him.
Have you?
What have I got? Is that my first silver? That's a cod. Can you believe it?
Yeah, hang on. You can wet your hands on me.
Oh, cool.
Net.
Look at the size of that cod. It's a trout cod.
There you go, mate.
I have come here to the Goulburn River, just upstream from Shepparton, and I've been promised that I'll catch my first ever silver perch, and I've caught a trout cod that's probably about 8 centimetres long. Can you believe that, Rohan? See you later, mate. Look at that, boing!
We found our worm thief.
He's as happy as a cod in the Goulburn River. I even put on a small hook because I've been advised by Ross, who just left 2 minutes ago and has missed out on all the action. I've been advised that there's silver perch taking the worms. Well, the search for silver perch continues. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with urch.
In your home, not including children under 12 months. Businesses are strongly encouraged to use QR codes to register visitors.
Rohan's got a fish.
Silver perch, Robbie. It's a silver. Robbie caught that minuscule trout cod, and now I've found that there is definitely silver perch in there as well. Geez, what's going on with his top fin there, Robbie?
I know, he's a beautiful looking fish.
Yeah, isn't he? Gorgeous. So there you go, there is definitely silver perch in here. He's probably high 20s, 27 I'll say.
Rohan's on the board. This is a ripper photo.
Whoa!
Got him.
Yes!
He's not very big. What have I got? I got it. I got my first silver. Hang on. Am I recording? Yes.
You haven't got him yet, mate.
Me first silver. Look at that, folks. It's taken me 753 years. I'll wet my hand on Rohan's net because it's good to hold fish with a wet hand. Look at that, folks. That is a first for me. I'm going to unhook him. He's just hooked in the top lip there. Thanks, man. Alright, folks, look at that. My first ever silver perch. Mate, you are an absolute rip. I've never even held one. Is it a good one, Rohan, or is that a small one? Or?
No, that's pretty good, mate. You get tons of small ones.
I'll get him back.
Bigger, but most of them are smaller than that.
Wow. I've caught my first ever silver perch. I've caught my first trout cod in the Goulburn River. My first silver perch in any river. I'm having a blast. Right, now I'm going to put my line back in. Just so you know, I am using a tiny weeny little hook. I don't know what size it is, but it's probably smaller than what I'd even use for a trout hook. Been getting lots and lots and lots of little nibbles, and ROhan and Ross both told me that silver perch are very, very finicky biters, and that could be what all these little nibbles are. I've been getting lots of little nibbles. Ross also told me that when you get one, you normally get more, and ROhan and I just caught 2 in about 5 minutes, so everything these guys are telling me seems to be matching up for us at the moment. Got him. Let me second silver, ROhan.
I reckon you can just hoist that one.
Yeah, I can't really wet me hand.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll get the... Oh, yeah, I literally just dipped that in the water.
Oh, yeah. ROhan's... I've got a wet hand thanks to ROhan's cooling cloth. It actually looks like a little bass. Look at that. Silver perch number 2. Gee, you're right about them. They turn themselves into a little banana.
They do, mate.
Finicky, weeny little bite. I'm a professional silver percher now. I've caught 2. We've got a bit of an issue. The wind's getting too strong for me brolly. How's your brolly going over there?
I requested reinforcements.
Mine's inside out. Ugh. And then while the sun's behind the clouds, we've put our umbrellas into wind mode before we do the old Mary Poppins across the river. Missed him. Yeah, I read somewhere the other day that in Australia somebody gets stabbed every 4 hours. Imagine being that poor bugger. Got him. Whoa! My 3rd silver. No, you're right, mate. I'll take him down the other end here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you just keep an eye on this other rod for me?
Of course I can, matey.
I might even get a picky of this one.
Yeah, I'll take it for you if you want.
No, you're right, mate. I'll just get a photo of it in my hand. I'll keep him in the water. Alright, folks, I've managed to make my way along the bank here, keeping the fish in the water. There's a lovely silver perch. I'm going to get a quick photo of him before I put him back. There you are, folks, lovely little silver perch. I've got me photo. See you later, mate. He's off. I'm having a blast. I've never caught silver perch, and I've been saying to people for a long time, once I start, there'll be no stopping me. Well, I caught me first one, then me second one, now me 3rd one. I'm having a blast. Here you go, get him this time. Can I get him this time? Can I get him this time? Got him. Told you, now that I'm a silver perch expert, ROhan. I knew it. I was just about to say that's a definite silver perch. Can we use the whole hand net wet thing? Yeah.
Give me a look at your GoPro. Are you recording? Well, yeah. I can see myself on the front of it, so I'm going to
Yeah, the Hero 9's got the front facing camera.
There you go.
You
mate.
see that? Just get all that goodness off there. They actually look a little bit like a bass when they're that small, don't they?
Yeah. They get more and more silver as they get bigger, I reckon. But then after they get a certain size, they get darker again.
Alright, silver perch number 4, I think it is.
Yep.
A couple of observations that I've made with silver perch. They've got a very small mouth. They've got a very strong smell. I don't know, they sounds weird, but they smell fishy. They're hard to hook because of their small mouth, and they're hard to unhook because of their small mouth. And they are absolute bait thieves, and I have downsized my hooks to that small. I was getting heaps and heaps of bites, and as soon as I downsized my hook, I started getting hookups. Here we go. Silver me up. Oh. Missed him.
Oh, I thought for sure you had him.
Oh shit, that's not where it was. Even though it looks like that's where it was, I like to put it exactly where I cast it last time. Let the current take it to where it was. Whoa, the other rod's going nuts. Whoa. Got him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, it's all happening. Both rods out of the water. As soon as the wind picked up, so did the fishing. Whoa! Oh, how did I miss that? Did you see that bite? Bloody nearly. No, I got a snag. I'm not going to get him this time. Got him! Bit bigger this one. It's not a yellow belly, is it? Oh no, it's another silver. If that was a yellow belly, it'd almost end up in the esky, I reckon. I've just caught me PB yellow. Bearing in mind I mean PB silver. Golden perch, silver perch. Have we got a bronze perch coming third?
Oh, probably should. There you go, mate. Just chuck him in if you want.
No, I'll just lift him up. I just use the net to wet my hands more than anything.
Yep, there you go.
Ugh! Got the size of that silver perch. Now, I know a few of you are probably wondering why I keep saying that I'm wetting my hands. Well, I'm only telling you because I'm doing it with a net, but these fish have the protective slime on them. All fish have protective slime on them, and that protective slime just helps keep them safe. It's like their immune system. You can see there's got a bit of a scratch there now. Those scratches can let infections in, but the protective slime...
Sorry.
Huh,
I'll grab a phone for you. Don't know if it's good, but there you go.
But that protective slime just helps prevent that bacteria from getting into the fish. We can help protect the protective slime just by wetting our hands. Can't always do it. If I was here on my own and I didn't have Rohan's landing net, I'd have to climb down there and risk falling in, which is something I wouldn't do. But if you can wet your hand, it's always good practice, no matter what species you're fishing for. That's a carp bite. You're going to catch the first carp of the day. We've just had a mishap. The wind's come along and blown the lid off me Jan Juck worms into the river.
Bit of slime there, but hopefully
I'm not worried about the slime. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, you're a superstar, Rohan.
There you go, buddy.
I just went to bait up one of my lines and a big gust of wind come through and blew the lid straight off and into the river. Right, just while I'm sitting here waiting for my next bite, it's gone very quiet. We haven't caught a fish for a couple of hours. I'm getting very hungry, so look at this. I've got some instant noodles on the go. Got the trangia on the go, boiling a bit of water. Cooking myself some noodles by the riverbank. Yeah, we're boiling. What I've got to do now is drop this. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at me rod. Is he still on there? Is he gone? He's still on there. That's got to be either a cod or a carp. Oh, shit. Can you... what do you want? I don't know what I want. I've just got to keep my eye on it. Can you just keep your eye on me trangia just for safety reasons?
Yes.
This is...
Let me know when you're ready for a net and I'll run over and do that too.
Halfway through trying to cook me noodles, mate. Well, it's pretty safe to say I've caught something else other than a silver perch. My guess is a carp.
Looks like a cod, mate.
Is a cod, is it?
I think so.
No, it's a carp. It's a carp. Alright, how have me... do you reckon you can net him? Is that alright?
Yep.
Look at that, folks. Halfway through cooking noodles and I heard a noise and I looked up. Here we go.
Oh, he's not ready. Come on.
Go! There we go, folks. Halfway through cooking me bloody 2-minute doodles and I look up and me rod's bent over and it's in a hell of a mess. Carpio. I'll go and put the trangia out, then I'll put this carp's lights out, then I'll get my line back in there and I'll eat me noodles. Sounds like a plan. Now, trangia is out. Oh, wrong one. Now, trangia is out. Look at the size of this tiny weeny little hook that I just caught that carp on. I can barely even get one Jan Juck worm on that hook. It's tiny. And yet it was big enough to catch that mud marlin. Alright. Well, that's one less carp in the water. Alright folks, 7:30 PM and I've got a slight change. I'm leaving the black queen over there as is with the small hook and the worms. But this one I've put a much bigger hook on, a bit of tasty cheese and a bigger sinker. It's going to cast it a little bit further and try and catch a cod on sunset. Right, it's almost the magic hour. Current time is 10 to 8. I reckon the next hour will make us or break us. And then I'm going to go home and guess what I'm having for tea, Rohan? I'm having Himalayan rabbit for tea.
Why is it called Himalayan rabbit?
because I found Himalayan on the road on the way over here. I'm going to put it in the oven. Someone's just playing with these worms here. Got him. I don't know what it is. It's a little something, probably a silver perch, I'm guessing. I think it's a little cod. It is a yellow belly.
How many species today is that, Robbie?
That is a little yellow belly. I think that's about 5 species. We've got a Murray cod, a trout cod, some silver perch, now a golden perch, and I'll just release him there. Got him. Yeah. He's not. I think he's a Murray cod of around about 35 centimetres. And look, I'm pretty close. A Murray cod on the cheese. I'll just go and grab Rohan's landing net. I might actually. Nice fish.
And I don't mean that in a dodgy way.
The sinker's wrapped around that root, I think. Right.
I've got him.
There we go, folks.
The root as well.
Now we're going to check the iometer. Can I check the iometer against your fishing rod, Rohan?
You can.
I've got to guess it first.
I've got markings on. All right. Well, you better get him out and have a look.
Right, just lay the net down. He's on the wet net, so he'll be right. I'm guessing 45. There we go, folks. We've now caught 5 species for the day. Silver perch, golden perch, Murray cod, carp, and a trout cod. Now, what's your fishing rod? I'm guessing my iometer's saying 47.
We've got all sorts of troubles happening here.
Oh, we'll just do this and I'll chuck him back.
Yeah, all right. From the butt.
From the butt?
Right there. Yeah, 45's pretty bang on, Robbie.
45. There you go, folks. 45 centimetre Murray cod. The iometer is calibrated, and he likes cheese. And see you later, mate. 5 species in a single fishing trip is just a wonderful thing on any event here in freshwater Victoria. It's almost like a bit of a target to get 5 species in one trip. Hooked on the Goulburn. Right, now we're going to show you how we measured this fish. I'll let you walk us through, Rohan.
Oh, basically I had some trouble identifying the length of a cod that was in a bit of trouble the other day, so I put some markings on my rod. You can see 30 centimetres is there, that silver mark. Yep. And then 40, and then 50.
And where was my fish?
Your fish was bang in the middle of there,
it's about
mate.
45.
40 to 50 is there.
Right.
And then I've got gold ones for the legal markings for cod. 55 and up there to 75.
Right.
And that goes all the way up to a metre, just in case I have a really good day.
Well, there you go. He's one switched on dude. If you don't already follow his channel, check out RKJ Fishing. He's a great guy, a great friend, and he's really kindly let me catch about 10 fish to his 1 today. That's just the sort of nice guy he is.
2?
Oh, that's right, he caught 2.
One was about this long.
Sorry, mate, I didn't mean to sell you short. Well, that was absolutely awesome. The Goulburn River, I'm super impressed, and I will be back because I've loved every minute of this. 5 species. Murray cod, trout cod, golden perch, silver perch, and carp. I've just had a blast. Big thanks to Ross from Trellies for joining us for a couple of hours. Ross caught a few snags, but it was just great to catch up. Ross is a gem. Don't forget to check out Trellies' online website, trellies.com.au. Big thanks to Rohan for joining me as well. Today's just been one of those memorable afternoons. I've had a blast. Thanks very much for watching. If you've liked this video, why not give it a big fat thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and then hopefully I'll see you in my next video.